Hello everyone, my name is Mojo Mate and today I'll be completing the task 5.1 with the theme self concept. Uh, in this, we are supposed to uh, mark true or false to some questions from the book Apna Hath Jagannath, and based on that, we have to give ourselves uh, a kind of rating of or marks. So I will start. So the first question or statement is, my glass is always half empty, not half full. I do think like that. I think that I don't uh, truly appreciate uh, what I have and put more emphasis on uh, on what don't I have, on what I don't have or could have had if I didn't stammer. So the first statement is true for me, and the second statement is, I am always apologizing for things. No, it's not true for me. Yes, sometimes I do. Yes, when there's a genuine mistake from my side, but I don't always apologize for things. So it's a false. The second statement is false for me, and the third statement is, I am always telling myself I should be doing this or that. I think it's kind of true for me. I always uh, switch to yes, I always switch to multiple options rather than rather than trying a single method for single method consistently. So yeah, it's true for me. Statement 4 is, I constantly criticize myself. I don't think I constantly criticize myself. Yes, sometimes I do. Yes, sometimes. Sometimes uh, when I get stuck for a long period, like I do criticize myself after that. Like I could have handled that condition uh, differently. So it's no, I, but I don't constantly criticize myself. So it's false for me. And the statement goes, what other people think about me dictates how I feel about myself. What other people think about me dictates how I feel about them. I think it's 50. I think it's 50. When when someone tells me you are stammering even more from before, I feel a little down, and and when someone tells you are improving, your stammering getting better, you are doing a fine job, so yeah, it feels good. So I don't know what to put in here, true or false. But I think I'm gonna say true. Options and the statement 6, I am critical of my mistakes and relive them over and over. Yeah, I think it's true. It's true for me. I even yes, I even relive the things happen in my school days on five exams. But lately there's an improvement in me, I guess. I tend to recreate those scenes in my head less and less. But I'm gonna mark it through. I always, and other statement is that I always let the people who care about me down. No, it's a straight false. I feel like I have the weight of the world on my shoulders. For the current uh, s- uh, say situation, I think it's true for me. I do think that with this stammer I have to compete civil services and other than that there's a whole and I feel like there's some weight on my shoulder as I have to do with as I have to do it with a stammer. So I guess it's true for me. And in the statement 9, a partial failure is bad as a complete failure. I don't think it applies for me. Yes, because i- because in current times, um, I I uh, I think a partial failure is, is a good chance to to evaluate myself. Where did I go wrong? So yeah, it's a false for me. And this and the next statement is I bend over backwards to please other. No, it's completely false. And the other statement is I am not sure I have done a good job unless someone else points it out. I think it's 50-50. It's just yes. Uh, Sometimes I feel yes. Sometimes I feel if someone points out that I'm doing a good job, or I have done a good and or someone points me out that I have done good in a test, or I have written a good answer. It does m- make me feel good, but it's not completely true. So I guess I would mark it as false. It's hard for me to forgive and forget. It's a big true for me. But as I said before, I yes, I am I am changing this. I am changing this mindset constantly. But yeah, I will mark this too. And the other statement is I have to work harder than others for relationships, and I am afraid that and I am afraid that the relationship I have will fail. I guess it's true, because I think that if because I think that if people know if people knew that I am a stammerer, or tamer, they build up a different perception about me. Yeah, and and it and it makes me think that I have to and it makes me think that I have to work harder. Yeah, so it's true for me. And the next statement is, if I don't do as well as other, it means that I am not as good as them. I think that's not true about me. I do understand that people are different, that people have different capabilities, and the capabilities can be I think and the capabilities can be expanded if you work on it constantly. So it's a force for me. And the last statement is, if I can do something well, there is no point in doing it all. No. I think it was true for me in the earlier days, but now I for me it's force. Yes, because I have realized that doing something doing something is better than doing nothing. Yes, yes, because these incremental things adds up to a, a, a larger point, or be bigger picture later. And I firmly believe that that it will help me in future. So I think I have got a mark of 7, which comes under uh, which state that I may be struggling with some negative emotions. So I think I will review my good yes, qualities, but as I said before, I am yes, I am trying to change. I am trying to change this self criticizing mindset. So yeah, it's it's done. And so sorry for this long video.